Hey, beautiful souls, it's your girl Catz, and I am back with the energy forecast for this weekend starting today, which is Thursday, July 30th, moving on through August 3rd, the day of the full moon. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us this week. I already pulled the cards for us, and we're kicking off one of the main influential energies flying in and quick. If you haven't started feeling this lift of energy, you're going to. We've got the Ace of Wands. You're going to be feeling less tired, more fired up, ready for new things. I feel that there's going to be a lot of motivational energy to get started, to get things done, to things that you've been putting off. You're finally going to feel that motivation to get it done. A lot more being open to the new and fearlessly barreling through it. Any blockages you have before that hesitate or put it off, the opportunities are still there for some of you. This may not resonate with everybody, but I feel that you are really getting geared up. Things are starting to move again for most, okay? With this energy, it's very strong, very I can't describe how strong the fire energy when before I even started doing the cards. I felt like I could feel it. Something's coming in, and it's good, burning away the old. Like uninhibited. For some, like I said, you're going to feel fearless stepping into the new, just fearlessly the things that you were putting off or hesitating or maybe feeling like way too outside your comfort zone. You're finally going to say, fuck it, and just do it, which is good. Following your gut instincts, kind of exploring new territory is basically the theme of this energy this weekend. But remember to be safe always. Now, what's the, I don't want to say guarding, like the crossing energy. I do this as a Celtic cross. So this is kind of crossing over it. So this is kind of something we need to watch out for because this energy is dominant. It is the Five of Swords energy. Before you go slicing and dicing your way to success, whether it be with your words or actions, you need to stop and check your intentions, okay? If you have to manipulate, even be cruel to people or, do something kind of underhanded to get to your goal, most likely that's not a divine path for you, right? Because you shouldn't have to do all those things, slicing, dicing your way. It's one thing to be up against opposition, people not supporting you in your destiny or your dream, but it's another thing when you kind of do underhanded things to get to it. The divine will is in place, and if it will show you signs, if you haven't seen them yet, okay, they're coming in, okay, but we have to get past this energy, so watch for this energy. You might feel impulsive enough to do that. Not everybody, this may not resonate with everybody, depends on, this energy affects certain people. Some people might be doing this now, so just be very, very careful of those intentions because I feel like there's a butt whooping coming behind that. Because that means you haven't released. I shouldn't say that it means that, but that's what I'm getting through Spirit, and I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. So what are we leaving? What energy is going away? Fine. I was like so relieved when I saw this card. Three of Swords is leaving the building. It can get out of our universe. Goodbye. Okay, so it can go bye-bye. Even people who are single were feeling this like depression, this heartbreak, the sadness of being alone was like almost amplified, especially with what's going on in the world today, right? So basically, it was all the heavy hitters of heartbreak and betrayal. It could be family, friends. It could be past lovers. It could be current relationships just ended. Sorry, I left notes for myself, too, as I was channeling. It's like for some, I feel that some are finally... I feel like this leaving energy is going to affect quite a few people. And for those who still feel that heaviness, that depression, that kind of heartbreak, there's an eye-opening. I feel for some, there's going to be something eye-opening that's going to help bring you out of that. You have to be open to that. Keep hope. Keep hope, okay? That's nothing stronger in the world. I'm telling you, hope and love. Hope, okay? The combination is very powerful. But if some of you just prefer to stay stuck in that, just fair warning, this is what I was getting. It's like you might have another round of that, but it's going to be more in the physical plane, make it more obvious of why that that energy still kind of hanging around it. And you might see, to your surprise, that you're the one that's hanging on to it. So there's a lot of eye-opening stuff coming in here. What is coming in starting today? The Fool energy. Brand new, coming in, and we're like, woohoo, not everybody. This may not really, everybody's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm tired. Trust me, been there, done it. Try working in 115 degree heat. Yeah, it sucks. Talk about tired. Okay, so we got a brand new mental start. Basically, is what's happening. What's happening? I'm all excited. This energy just got me going. We were really like having a lot of 8 and 9 of Swords energies, which were affecting all of us in the head. It was bad. We were trapped here. Even though everything around us seemed okay, but when you get groups of people around each other, all trapped in their head, thinking everything's just, and you can't see past that. It makes this like huge, thick cloud. Think Pigpen from Peanuts. If you don't know, or Charlie Brown, if you don't know, look it up, Google it. Okay, Pigpen from Charlie Brown, Peanuts. That's what it's like. So it's huge and thick and you can't. So you got all these people adding to that. So it made it more heavy, more worse. But now we're starting to lift out of that energy. It's starting to clear. Increased signs and intuition for sure coming in. However, you don't want to be so la 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 la. You're not paying attention to your steps, because you could take a wrong one, and like the Fool, as he's stepping off the cliff here, even though he's like la 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 la, he's still got to kind of keep an eye out and follow that gut instinct. Okay, we don't want to be rose-colored glasses right now. We're just getting our minds clear, so just remember to keep an eye out for signs and synchronicities and follow that gut instinct. It is increase as we get closer to this full moon, who's going to be illuminating quite a bit of stuff. And we'll get into her in a little bit. So what's Mother Earth's energy like right now? Well, 6 of Cups energy. Yes, 6 of Cups. And some people are going, oh, no, it's about the past. Well, it's what I was getting from this was childlike enthusiasm again. Feeling renewed, having a brand new, wider perspective, being more present, more clear, and more focused on what's going on right now, and really stepping into that and feeling a lot lighter, a little bit more childlike energy. You're being encouraged to play, be silly, when you're supposed to, or whenever you feel like it, I guess. It's your life. As long as you're smiling and stepping into this energy, this is good. Very grounding too. However, I do want to say that I was picking up reminders of past, what did I write? Reminders of past decisions may reappear over the weekend. And that is just in case you haven't fully had closure on it. It's going to come back in for you to look at again. And what choice are you going to make this time around? Remember to do it for you. What makes you truly happy. No compromise. Okay, not on that one. Okay, what's coming in from the divine energy, from the upper echelon realms? We've got the Star. Can't make this shit up. Oh my gosh. So we've got this beautiful energy of hope and renewal and inspiration coming in. We'll start seeing recognition and appreciation where we felt ignored maybe, or taken advantage of and underappreciated, okay, for our efforts or our work or our kindness and generosity. And it's not like we do it for that. It's just, it's kind of nice to get that little acknowledgement, like, I see that, thank you, it just, even just somebody noticing that can make a huge difference. I feel like a lot of people were going through that this week. That's because everybody was stuck in their heads and everybody was me, and just looking at the negatives. So now that that energy is starting to release, we're going to start hearing more appreciative words and actions. Some people may not say it, but they will be showing it. Okay. And that includes, and it could be vice versa too, right? Okay. For some, it's in the spotlight for you. Okay. If you, YouTube channels, IG, Facebook Live, whatever you do, really start stepping into that. Now is your time to shine. You will see signs and synchronicities supporting you. Don't be afraid. If you've been hesitating, every little step you take is going to, I feel like, be backed up by the divine, be backed up by spirit, by signs. You're going to get backups here in the physical plane. It's time to shine and step into that, okay? If you're feeling it, do that, okay? If it feels good, do that. That's for those who've been hesitating, kind of getting out there, or maybe they took a step back, Okay, from if you're out there in social media and doing stuff for your business, it's time to step forward now. It's time to reclaim your throne. Okay, with that beautiful divine energy. And remember, when in doubt, ask your guides, angels, or whatever you believe in. Please show me signs in the physical plane away. I'll clearly understand about XYZ. And they will bring it. And seriously, the signs are getting more and more clear. We can't make this up. Okay, so in the finance and career area, we have the World card. The World. We got the Fool over here, the World over here. So we've definitely got brand new beginnings. Things are ending for sure. And we are definitely all globally stepping into this new cycle. Now, big changes in this area for all. Okay, for some, it's endings of one career to another. It might be sudden for some. Some may already have been aware of it and kind of pre-planned ahead and decide to go ahead and make that change. It is supported. Okay. Financially, there's a huge feeling of abundance coming in. That energy of lack that we've been having is going to start kind of dissipating, and we're going to start really appreciating what we have. Getting out of the mindset of lack leaves it open for more to come in. Okay, the more we think we have less of, the more we attract less of. Okay, more shit leaves. It's like, no, come back with that. So we want to bring that in. So we have this beautiful supportive energy coming in, making us feel more abundant, more secure. Okay, for love, we have the Magician. For some people, people are manifesting each other like crazy, but there hasn't been quite active movement in the physical plane. Stay tuned. It will start happening. I feel that there's a lot of growth here. For those but this energy does caution for those who really, truly don't feel worthy of the very best that they should have in their lives or for themselves, that it might stall in this area because the divine wants you to have what you deserve, and you deserve the best. So if you don't see anything moving in this area, you might want to step back and check out what you're trying to manifest. See if it's really in alignment with what you really, truly want and deserve. You do deserve to be treated well. You do deserve to be truly loved, a faithful and loyal, a best friend, a partner, a team player, and you don't deserve less than that. So if they're stalling there, basically it's a divine saying, don't waste your energy on, we're not going to allow you to waste your energy on this. In fact, you'll probably be getting signs saying no, okay? So all you have to do is step back and recheck your intentions on that. Again, we go back to that Five of Swords energy. Okay, now family relationships, Ten of Cups, reunions. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a little bit more camaraderie as far as the family area is concerned. I feel like there's a big sense of security and stability in that area for that energy coming in. A feeling of coming home. Some of you might be returning home or traveling to home to see your families. Wishing you a safe journey. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of love and peace and harmony coming in that area with that energy focus there. And from the divine, this is a message from the divine to you guys. It's the Two of Wands. Okay, some of you have seen the path and started taking the step. Every step you take, boom, it's going to appear in the physical plane as a confirmation. Just no question, can't make this shit up. You are going to see back up. And for those who are still kind of on the kind of not sure or scared, the thing is what I was feeling with this particular energy coming in, or the message was, they were saying, what decision you need to make, what's best for you, and you need to step back and really look inside, see why you're stalling, why you're procrastinating, why you're afraid to move forward. Reflected the past. I feel like this has been coming up the last 2 weeks about moving forward and making a decision, and you've been kind of going back and forth, maybe, or maybe even just kind of, I can't deal with that right now. Well, the universe is going to be bringing you signs going, this is the direction you need to go. In fact, you might even be getting a little push there for some that aren't already on path. So on that note, looks like we're going to have a fantastic weekend. I can't wait to hear back from everybody, get some feedback on that. I do have a new reading. Remember, I'm doing donation-based readings. Whatever you want to give is a perfect price. I'm doing it's heart, mind, and soul love readings. Let's find out what their mind, soul, and heart are talking about, what they're really thinking and feeling. Shoot me a message here on Instagram or Facebook and get your reading.